The camera fades in backstage after Raw. The scene opens in a quiet interview area, the lights are low, the air thick with tension. A single chair sits in front of the black backdrop. The atmosphere feels different tonight, colder. The interviewer stands just off to the side, holding a microphone, but even she seems hesitant. The man sitting in the chair stares straight ahead, calm, expressionless, but with eyes that burn with something darker. The interviewer clears her throat softly and begins. Earlier tonight, the entire WWE universe witnessed what seemed to be a shocking moment, the betrayal of Paul Heyman. Everyone wants to know, what's going through your mind right now? There's silence. No answer. He leans forward, elbows on his knees, hands clasped together. He breathes deeply, as if trying to control the storm inside. Finally, his voice breaks the silence, low, calm, but powerful. You spend years trusting someone. Years letting them speak for you, think for you, protect what you built, and then one night, you realize the truth. He glances down for a second, shaking his head slowly. The truth is, some men were never loyal. They were just waiting for a better opportunity. The interviewer listens closely, almost afraid to interrupt. Paul Heyman called himself the wise man. He called himself loyal. He said I was the greatest thing that ever happened to him. But loyalty doesn't fade overnight, it fades the moment greed takes over. He leans back in his chair, eyes fixed on the camera now. His voice grows heavier, colder. He walked into another man's locker room. He whispered into another man's ear. And he thought, I wouldn't find out. There's a long pause. The tension in the room is suffocating. The interviewer's hand trembles slightly as she tries to speak. So, what do you have to say to Paul Heyman right now? He takes a slow breath, and then he answers. Just 3 words. He stares directly into the camera, no hesitation, no emotion. He is Snake. The words hang in the air like thunder. The interviewer lowers her microphone slowly, stunned by the calm brutality in his tone. He continues speaking, his voice now like steel. Paul Heyman built his legacy by standing beside greatness. But he forgot something, every empire he ever stood next to eventually fell. And now, it's his turn. He leans forward again, eyes sharp, voice dropping into a whisper. There's no more forgiveness. No more family. No more mercy. The next time I see him, I won't talk. I'll remind him what happens when a man betrays blood. He stands up, adjusts his wrist tape, and walks away from the camera, no music, no fanfare, just the sound of his boots echoing down the hallway. The interviewer remains frozen in place. The screen fades to black as the words appear in bold white text. He is Snake.